New tonight, Democratic leaders in the Lowcountry speaking out against the idea of an Alligator Alcatraz detention center here in South Carolina. Some state Republican leaders posting to social media about building a center modeled after the one in Florida. But there's some pushback within the party. Our Cameron Lyme spoke with both sides of the aisle today about the concept. And Cameron, what did they say?
Yeah, that's right, Katie. One Republican lawmaker tells me while he believes the facility is needed in the Lowcountry, right now isn't the right time.
Building a facility like that is probably putting several carts before the horses.
Republican lawmakers skeptical on the idea of an Alligator Alcatraz in South Carolina.
As far as what our state legislature has failed to do so far with immigration enforcement. We passed 0 bills in this past year's session to do with immigration at any level.
Democratic leaders also against the idea, saying there is no need, calling it inhumane.
I would hope that as South Carolinians that we're better than that. Not necessarily Democratic South Carolinians or Republican South Carolinians. As people, as human beings, that we would be better than that.
Republican state leaders doubling down on the idea. Governor Henry McMaster saying he's told state officials to look into the options of the center. Congresswoman Nancy Mace posting to X saying, quote, "If I were governor, we'd be bringing Alligator Alcatraz to South Carolina." Representative Pace disagreeing with the urgency, claiming there's more research to be done.
But we need to see those numbers first. And we need to pass much more pressing legislation first to try to encourage these folks to self-deport.
Dixon says if a center like this were to be built, not only would it cost South Carolinians, but he also expects pushback from the public.
The facility in Florida was $450 million that Florida taxpayers footed the bill for, with a hope of reimbursement from an administration that's led by a habitual liar. If the decision is made to bring a facility of this type to South Carolina, there will be protests in the streets. We as a community will not go silent into that good night.
The ACLU of South Carolina started a petition against the immigration detention facility. In just over 4 days, it has over 11,000 signatures. Working for you, Cameron Lyme, News 4.